Hey, 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 hey.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my hookah right. I know it wouldn't be me if I didn't get the hookah right.
Woo! Woo!
It's Lex Stokes.
It's E, your favorite dreadhead.
And this is Pour Up.
Y'all ready?
Mm. Ooh, God damn.
I ain't gonna lie, that was bad.
For business.
Woo! We gonna cut the music though, cause as y'all can hear, Jasmine Sullivan was being real
Mm-hmm. Toxic.
toxic.
Mm-hmm.
So this week, first show,
This episode one,
Pour Up.
Pour Up.
We're gonna touch on toxic relationships.
Toxic versus healthy. So if you guys seen in the poll I did, let me go to it. Let me find the poll because
I don't think y'all know what healthy is. Y'all don't know what healthy is. Y'all
was
toxic
lying
today.
Yeah, y'all was lying.
In 2024, we don't know nothing about but toxic relationships. Y'all better stop pretending to act like y'all don't know.
60% people said they know what a healthy relationship look like, and 40% said no. And I do not believe that 60%.
And 60% of y'all
lied. Just saying anything.
Y'all lied.
Y'all lie real bad. Real bad. Because let me tell you something right now. I couldn't tell you what a healthy relationship look like if it slapped me. I couldn't.
You can give me $1 million. I wouldn't know what a healthy relationship is. But
Nope.
we're going to figure it out one day. We're going to figure it out one day, you know. We'll figure it out. But until then, we're going to touch on the topic.
I don't know if I'm figuring it out because toxic is just, I don't know.
It's in your blood?
I think so. No, it is. I'm not even going to say I think so. It is. It has to be. My mother and my father. They're terrible.
I'm going to just say you did give me some toxic traits, though.
They get down in the field.
And yeah, my bio dad, he definitely, it's dad. That toxic stuff is, it's in our bloodline. Hey, it is what it is, you know. We'll figure it out one day. If not, they still gonna love us.
But I'm gonna say this though. This is a little fun story time.
Story time. Uh-oh. Let's hear your toxic, Lex. Let's hear your toxic.
Let me tell you something. It might sound crazy, but like, all right.
Uh-oh. She about to lie, y'all.
I'm gonna tell the truth. And this is true. This is true fact. This is recent facts.
Recent. Fresh news.
I thought that guys were more toxic than us. Females are 100 times more toxic than men.
Whoa. So what you're saying is, girl relationships is more toxic than female and male?
Mm-hmm, I agree 100%.
I disagree.
No.
Why do you say that?
Girl, please. They be
No, not y'all. Come on, let me hear it. Let's hear it. Come on, y'all, get y'all cups ready. Let's talk about it, because she's trying to say that girl on girl relationships is more toxic than female and male relationships.
They are 100%. Y'all be having ties to this person, that person, this person, that person, and don't want nobody to do nothing but y'all.
Don't say y'all. Don't say y'all. You see how she's just trying to categorize everybody that like
everybody goes together. One band, one sound.
You so full of shit.
One band, one sound in this motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, them bitches, they toxic. They're terrible.
I like to say I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Mm-hmm. I done seen some of the bros have their cars keyed and, you know, stuff vandalized. You know.
But you see, all right, now listen to what you're saying. The bros it happened to the bros. It ain't happened to the sisters.
I done had some toxic stuff happen to me.
Yeah, from another girl.
But I think that females and males together is worse.
I don't. I think that because I'm.
All right, let's touch on it. Let's ask Lex. So Lex, what's the most toxic thing happen when you talk to a dude? Oh, she thirsty today, y'all. She thirsty. Woo! She pulled up.
I had a couple of them, but the worst one?
Yeah, let's hear about the worst one. Let me hear about it.
Yeah, I know the story.
Nah. They don't know. know. The people watching, they want to know. They want to know what the most toxic thing.
All right. So I was dating Bob.
Mm-hmm.
And
she gonna say Bob. Every girl that lies say Bob. Come on now.
I was dating Timothy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna change the name then, Timothy.
Oh yeah, he a gangster.
And Timothy was a little nuts. He was a little marbles. He wanted to control my life a little bit. And Timothy wasn't okay with me having friends. He wanted me to himself. And Timothy, shit happened. And Timothy got in a dangerous situation. And it because of himself, it went left. But it was because of toxic ways. And it didn't go the way it was supposed to go. So
it went left.
Real fast.
So, okay. Now you know that. What's the most toxic thing that happened to you dating a female? Because she says it's worse. Now
listen, y'all. I got my tires popped.
Wait, hold on. Get your cups.
Pour up. I got my tires popped.
Get your cups.
Got into a fight.
Get your cups and
I ain't never in my life fight with a female over a man. But I fought with a female over a female.
Oh, so it must have been good. Ooh! She did the little head nod. Shout out to her looks. She did the head tip like my hats off.
Here I go. Timothy and Jasmine.
Oh,
those are my two toxic situations I've had so far, and Jasmine's outweighed Timothy. So I'm gonna always say that female on female is worse than male on female.
She loved toxic though, cause I feel like she would call Jasmine today. Oh, y'all see that smile?
I would not call Jasmine today.
Oh, she is lying.
Pour me up, please.
Lying.
We're gonna tear it up tonight.
I think she would call back just to add to the toxic. So what's the most toxic thing you done did to people? Because you talking about what they did to you.
I don't do toxic stuff.
Oh, so you just think it's a one-way street.
I don't do toxic things. Only thing that I do that's toxic is I feel like, all right, and this could be another topic.
I'm getting ready.
This could be another topic. I feel like you could, all right, if you want a relationship, give me the choice if I want to deal with that or not. That's a little toxic because you're not supposed to deal with nobody that's in a relationship. But if I want to deal with you, I'm gonna deal with you. But give me that option.
You loved it there though, right?
I ain't talking about nobody specific.
I don't know, yo. That's
now we're talking about a whole another person.
Now we talking about Christopher. Now we talking about Christopher. You see how it just. She loved toxic. That's a prime example of we could meet 5 people in 1 week. We'll pick the most toxic one because
let's go back because she's coming at me. But what do you got going on over there? What you got going on over there?
All right, let's see what you want to know. What y'all want to know? What you want to talk about?
Oh, you can only say female.
All right, yeah, because I definitely don't do males. No, but I don't. No, riding somebody's stick. No. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Not on this side, maybe on that side. Not on this side.
Baby, won't you come my way?
Yeah. So, woo, toxic. I mean, I know I'm toxic.
You are.
I know I'm toxic. I mean,
you're toxic, cousin.
You could call me Toxiana, Toxic, Toxic Junior, Toxic Jones. I mean, but I don't think that I'm toxic. I feel like I'm a lover. You know, big Aries vibes. We love hard, got a big heart. We just got like little, like this much toxic. So I feel like, have I been in some toxic situations? Hell yeah. The most toxic one?
Do you still deal with that toxic?
I love it here. Let's just say I love it here. Don't worry about what I like.
Woo!
I love it.
This is what we're going to say. What up?
I love it. I mean,
you're sick. See what she said?
Somebody hard.
And don't you look by their toxic ways.
You see past toxic, all right? So, you know.
She on the motherfuckers. You don't know her like I know her.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta swivel around the toxic and find it just right there. And some people come with a hell of a lot of toxic with a good ass heart. You got a good heart. I mean,
oh hell no.
It oversees the toxic. What you mean? Oh hell no.
Not for me. Not from my experience right now. I can't.
Listen, I'm telling you.
All right, now y'all tell me this. This is a prime example.
I don't do toxic stuff. All right, I do toxic stuff, but let's hear.
Say for instance, being example. Say.
She about to lie, y'all.
No, I'm sorry. I got
She tried to think it up.
I got to the scenario a little bit. Say me, Joe, And you was cooking dinner over here, right?
Well, now they cooking dinner. You know I'm coming.
We
full
cooking
plate.
we it up. We getting right.
Listen,
right?
I'm
and
coming.
then Joe leave.
Mm-hmm.
But Joe make a plate to leave. But Joe bring that plate to Allison.
Joe need a Joe smack.
Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you.
But
that's toxic. How you gonna come over here and cook my hard-earned money food stamps, EBT, silver platinum? Don't do that to me.
Yo, ain't nothing wrong with EBT. I love it. Hey, listen, all food is good food. Well, not all food, because
don't do that.
I done had some bad plates. Just like bad relationships. You know what I mean? They go hand in hand.
They do, but
bad plates, bad appetite, listen. I'ma just let's say
we gotta take it back a little bit for a second, because we skipped some shit.
Yeah.
We jumped right in. With my song of the first of all, how was your day today?
My day was great.
Good.
I mean, the sun, was shining.
It was.
We woke up today, so what could we complain about?
Right.
Some people didn't make it.
No, they didn't.
They didn't make it to see today.
No, they didn't. I think I had an okay day. I just lounged around, set up, get ready for the recording and stuff.
Episode 1,
y'all. We got some shit coming.
We got some stuff for y'all, for real.
We're gonna try to record. Obviously, these are pre-recorded. We're gonna try to record for y'all. At least we're gonna try to record for y'all once a week, and get them to y'all every Friday.
Each and every Friday. We're gonna be like 93.7.
Tune in.
No late night love, unless y'all like that. We'll put some gems on. I don't know if y'all wanna. You know what I mean? If y'all want a 2-step, just let us know what y'all like on our page. You feel me?
Yeah.
We could 2-step. We could bop. Hold on. Let me hit y'all with some toxic, because I know y'all like toxic.
You heard what she said? Cause y'all ain't shit.
I ain't gonna lie. When Jasmine Sullivan said that, I was with her. Like, tell them you love them, then you leave them. Yeah, but busting windows, that costs too much. Busting people windows. Thank God, I ain't never had my tires pop. But I feel for y'all. Because I know it happened. I feel for the vandalism and all of that. I done had some crazy shit happen, ginger ale thrown in the eyes.
Damn.
If y'all never feel nothing in your life that feel like pepper spray, get ginger ale in your eyes.
That's crazy. I never was thinking
about
that.
If somebody throw ginger ale in your eyes, I bet you feel like your world ended.
No, I bet you will.
You be in there, Ray Charles in it. She need milk. I need some milk. I bet you, it's like what Medea did on that show when she said grip ball. I promise you, somebody throw ginger ale in your eyes. Y'all don't go try it though. I'm not telling y'all to try it.
Disclaimer: she's not saying to try it.
I'm not saying to try it.
But if you got to,
and
you can't get to the pepper spray,
that shit is dangerous. That shit had me like this for a couple days. Like
ginger ale
in the eyes feel like pepper spray.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale is. You know what? Shout out to you for even trying that method.
I didn't even know that.
I ain't even gonna hold you. That was a wild day, but ginger ale in the eyes, crazy.
I want to try it now.
Why would you want to try something like that?
Toxic.
That shit is toxic for real. Like, that shit deadly. That's like a deadly weapon. I ain't even gonna hold you. Don't let lexx hype y'all up to go try it. You know what I mean? Then your man out here doing crazy stuff because y'all want to throw ginger ale in the eyes.
Do what the fuck
he might not be able to see you the next day.
He ain't gonna see me the next day anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Don't try it. Don't try it at home, kids. Don't try it at home. I promise you, it might not be a good.
She's not giving you advice to do that. I might be just a tad bit, not too much, just a little bit. But I'm saying it's better than pepper spray. I guess
it's better than having your property vandalized.
It's better than having to buy $70 tires.
She's still talking about these tires.
That shit was expensive. That shit broke my heart. If you want this shit to break my heart.
Yo, I love y'all for never busting my tires, busting my windows, and vandalizing my property. I love y'all for that, because I don't know.
But you know what I think it is though? I ain't gonna say that's her fault. That's not the girl fault, because she ain't bust my tires.
So if somebody vandalizes your property
from somebody else
because of the person you're dealing with, it's the person you're dealing with's problem. not the person that vandalized it? That's toxic. Why would she think that?
It's not her problem. It's not her. It's her problem because, bitch, girl, you didn't get my shit together. Which
don't listen together, to this, y'all.
But
every adult is responsible for their own actions.
And all right, her actions.
Listen, you can't blame the person you're dealing with for somebody else busting you.
No, it's her part too, because everybody got to take accountability.
You was loving it there though. You loved it there, so you can't even say that as everybody got to take accountability. But she loved it there. That just tell y'all that's toxic. But I just got a question. We all love toxic. We love this shit out of toxic, but do we know what good is? Like, I'm sitting here like,
I can only think of.
Man, listen, what Usher said that good.
I can only think of.
Yeah, you see how she got quiet? She couldn't even think of a healthy.
I can think of healthy, but I fuck up. So
listen,
when I get healthy, but I think that's scare. You're scared of healthy. You don't know what healthy look like, so you're like, what the fuck is going on? That's what I feel like. I really feel like
what Usher said. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What Usher said?
We ain't good, but we still good.
Hey,
this is still toxic.
You think it's toxic?
He said, I realize I can be your lover.
Hold on, let's see what he said.
Probably ain't getting back to.
Oh yeah, Usher is a toxic motherfucker. You know what? That song's such a bop. You don't even really listen to.
This is the word.
What he said. I ain't never really listened to the lyrics. I be in the car.
That's my shit.
I be having to move like at a stoplight, acting like I'm a video vixen. Getting the shoulders going. I be feeling like something like a bad bitch or something. You know what I mean? I don't know, but he definitely
was being toxic.
Yeah, because he said like,
I just feel like we really don't know what's toxic. We don't see healthy. We don't see healthy too much. Like if you take a look at your family dynamic, name one healthy couple that you see that is a healthy relationship that can be an example for you.
Family, I love y'all. We real limited.
I will say this. I will say this, and I'm grateful for it. I have two idol couples, married people. My grandmother and my grandfather, which God rest his soul, he's gone, but he was a great man to my grandmother, like a great man. And then my uncle and my aunt. My uncle is a great husband to my aunt. So I'm grateful for those because those are healthy relationships that I have to look up to. But do I find that? Absolutely not. Maybe I need to down my race. My uncle's Spanish.
Well, guess what, y'all?
I love black men and black women.
I love my family. We like Medea, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I ain't gonna sit here a lot of y'all. Shit, we got
poquito.
Limited healthy relationships, long-lasting relationships, but we all still figure it out. Listen, healthy relationships don't got no limit. It don't got no age. It don't got no time limit when you find it. But when you do, I mean,
hold on.
Y'all let me know when y'all find it so I can find it too. Like, so when I could, we not picking arguments.
Yeah.
We all like to pick arguments. You like to pick arguments?
I don't think I like to pick arguments.
You like to pick arguments. She had to think about it.
I like the after effect of argument.
Oh, she like to do the nasty after the after effect. She's toxic.
I like for you to be like, I like my ass kissed.
Yeah, that's toxic.
Kiss my ass.
That's toxic. Why would you want your ass
kissed? Say I'm sorry. I apologize. Are we really about to do this?
Not after you start the argument?
Are we really about to do this right now? That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, so she like to pick the argument and then she wants you to apologize. That's toxic. I mean, who doesn't pick arguments?
That's exactly what I want. Pick the argument and then.
I mean, I'm gonna pick the argument. I might apologize, so I might have I'm a sorry.
Say I'm sorry.
I may even have I'm.
Let me tell you about my eggs. Let me tell you about the fucking eggs.
Look. Here she go, y'all. Here she go.
Listen.
One thing about Lex, she gonna have a great storyline.
Let me tell you something. We gotta change the name again. Same person, same female.
All right. Story time.
Let me tell you something. It ain't even a story. This girl Lily, name change, got the best fucking I'm sorry for 2004 eggs ever in the world. She can make them eggs for me, and I'm gonna say I don't remember what happened. Them eggs
like eggs, literally. Like she gonna get on the stove, scramble them up, salt, pepper, flavor, cheese.
And it's gonna be the best. I've been trying to mimic them eggs for days. Can't get it. Lily.
That's your best. I'm sorry. That's all she needs, some eggs. That's like $3.99, like $3.99. eggs is going up. Don't get me wrong.
They used to be like $1.
They used to be $1 holler, but hold on, $3.99 is good enough for your. I'm sorry.
For little shit, the eggs you can make the eggs in the morning after we're done arguing. And
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can call me what y'all want. My I'm sorry gifts is good.
I believe it.
My I'm sorry gifts is gonna be great. I'm gonna pay it like I weigh. It depends how sorry I am though. But I'm gonna always pay it like I weigh.
Give us an example.
I don't care if it's a pair of designers. I'm gonna pay it.
Oh, you going all the way out?
My son.
Look,
flowers.
Here I go.
A meal. What you like? What you want to eat? Red Lobster? Longhorn? Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry.
I want to go to
flowers.
I want to go to Fleming's.
Oh. Yeah. What if it's Roof Chris, baby? We gonna do that too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like a Roof Chris mashed potatoes.
I never been to Roof Chris before.
Ooh, you gotta go. She missing out. Roof Chris mashed potatoes. Oh. I could taste them right now, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. If you ever had Roof Chris, shout out to y'all, and whoever made Roof Chris.
Shout out to Roof Chris.
Yo.
Shout out to the homie.
Yo, Roof Chris is fire. If y'all haven't went, go ahead, go there. If you sorry for 2024,
2020.
bring it to Roof Chris.
Roof Chris.
She had that steak and she'll forget about everything that you did.
What if she can't eat it?
Why she can't eat steak? She a vegetarian?
Her stomach little.
Huh?
What if her stomach
She
little?
still be alright. She can eat it tomorrow. I'm telling you right now.
What if she is a vegetarian?
Fellas, ladies, whoever, whatever you identify as, I'm not even going to get into gender specific and all of that because I know this world is different these days. We all unique and all of that. And I don't,
don't want to offend nobody.
Yeah, I'm not going. I don't want y'all to put me in the press or nothing and have our podcast shut down. So whatever you may like in 2024, I don't care if it's a monkey. Bring in the Roof Chris.
Bring that monkey to fucking Roof Chris.
I don't care if her face like, fuck you. I don't care. I bet you bring her to Roof Chris. You alright?
All right, so let's get into this. What are some toxic ways that you have?
It depends on the day.
So you pick your toxic. It's not something that's just you, no matter what relationship situation.
I mean, I think my level of toxic, I won't even lie. This goes out to anybody that ever dated me. I'm sorry. I have a terrible
attitude.
No, not attitude. Actually, my vibe is good.
Chill. Is bad.
No, that's you. That's not me. Anybody that ever dated, I'm sorry. I will say that to some of y'all, not all of y'all. My toxic trait is I don't trust nobody.
But that's not really.
So wait. So I just wait for you to fuck up so I could just go off.
So you could say I've been.
I've been through this was gonna happen.
Coming.
Bitch, I knew this was gonna happen.
Bitch, you caught it down the middle.
I caught it 2 months ago.
Yo.
Knowing that in the back of my head, every time it be so good, she, I done made you breakfast, I done made you go. I'm like,
what you did? What you got up your sleeve? What you
done cheated with last
night?
No, damn well, but listen, I ain't gonna lie, the meal good, I forgive you, don't worry about it. And the meal's good. If that plate is set good on dinner time, and you done did some wild stuff.
It's over, she's straight.
Belly fat, you sorry. I'm not a difficult type of person. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say this as a disclaimer too. If the sound is off, we blame Erica.
The sound is good. You think it's good?
Girl, I'm just saying.
She trying to blame me now, y'all. Now she blaming me. Yo, this is our first season in
I gotta put out there already.
Mini. This is our first season in Mini. So if y'all don't hear us perfectly, blame Lexx.
Oh, hell no. I just told y'all who to blame.
But it's okay. Let's get into it though. Let's talk about toxic. I want to talk about. Let's see. The most toxic thing I did. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and lie, right? So I'm gonna go with Jessica, right? In this relationship with Jessica. Woo, boy, toxic. If toxic was a person in these years. Yo.
Wow.
My get back was crazy because I felt like every toxic situation that she put me in, I had to
double it. You had to
up
the score.
I was like, she playing with my body. Do she know who I am?
She playing in your face.
Ooh. Top, bottom, however y'all say it, on my neck. So it was Christmas one year, right? It was Christmas one year, probably 2000 and not even going to tell y'all because y'all
your business.
Y'all going to try to figure out who Jessica is. And that's not her name, just
that's
so y'all know.
About to do.
Don't bust no Jessica's in the head tonight. I didn't really date a Jessica.
Right.
That's just the name I'm using because I don't want nobody to think they get no clout.
For our...
Yeah, they're not about to get no clout off of me, so we're going to use, fake names.
Stage names.
Yeah, stage names. That's what we'll call it. Stage names. That's cute. So, yeah, me and Jessica, boom, boom. We living together, whatever, cute and all. Jessica, I found out Jessica did some wild stuff, right? So, boom. Christmas come. I'm going crazy, buying crazy gifts, right? It was like New Year's Eve, I found out that Jessica did some wild stuff. I'm talking about some shit that you might end up in the barracks in.
Oh, damn.
So, Christmas came, Google Gaga. I let her open up every single gift. Oh, my God, I'm so happy that you love it.
You took it back.
The 26th came.
You said, give me my shit.
And the stores opened up.
And you returned everything.
And I was happily back in that mall returning everything. You're an Indian giver. Call it what you want.
Oh, I don't like people like you.
Call it what you want. Because she played on my head, knees, and toes.
You was better giving her cold.
Nah, I wanted her to feel it. So then when she called me and said, hey, do you know what this is? I said, hey, I got it where you had me fucked up at. Yeah, Jessica, that was a good one. You got to admit, that was
Jessica,
a good.
You tried it.
That was a good one because for $500, Bob, you had me fucked up. So, yeah,
look, I was like, Jess.
She was crying and stuff on the phone. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Then I had to expose her, let her know.
She was ugly crying?
Ugly crying on the phone like, why would you return my stuff? It's mine.
It's not.
Why would you play on my head?
It's
me and toes. Because, long story short, I found out Jessica was cheating.
Jessica was.
And she was cheating off my iPad at that. So that was bad. So I just open.
That's the dumbest thing you could do. Why would you ever use
on my iPad, right?
Cheat?
That was toxic. I mean, when I tell y'all,
that's sloppy and careless.
What? So you supposed to cheat toxically?
Y'all can't tell me. That's sloppy.
I'm telling y'all right now. I opened that iPad and boy, I thought my chest was falling. I was like,
that's sloppy work. Jessica, you sloppy, and I don't feel bad.
I was like,
you could have cheated on your phone.
I was like, I was doing the numbers like, oh, at this point she had me fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
She was really playing in your face.
No, she was
because that was bad. That's bad. That's bad business. Yeah,
I don't know what she thought or who she thought she was playing with, but I'm like Olivia Benson in the relationship game. People think I don't hear nothing, I don't see nothing. Like I don't got informants. Yeah, I got all of that. Come on, man, stop playing. When it comes to my heart, I'm gonna have the Secret Service out on somebody if I got to.
I ain't a Jessica.
You ain't a Jessica? What you like a?
Not a Jessica. You ain't gonna catch me out like that.
So you like to cheat in peace?
If I'm a cheat in peace. I am gonna cheat in peace.
So I only ever got caught
cheating. I'm not a cheater. I only ever got caught cheating one time, and that was because somebody was in my fucking business.
So in your business, like in your phone?
No, in my business, like somebody was watching my Snapchat and seen some shit, and then matched up.
So somebody recorded. So they had an informant that reported on you.
An informant that shouldn't have been. Here I go. And I'm gonna say this. You is my baby father. Why would you tell on me like that? What is happening?
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Oh
my God.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sloppy. Sloppy.
She can't feel no way.
Sloppy.
You shouldn't be cheating. You shouldn't be toxic. You shouldn't be cheating.
If I say I want to leave and you tell me that to do what I gotta do, guess what? I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
All right, boom. Let's get into it. So toxic, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is how I know we toxic in this room. Part of being toxic is knowing when not to end a relationship. So I think sometimes we so toxic that we keep a relationship going knowing that it's bad for us. We could know that a relationship is absolutely bad. We could get red, blue, yellow,
green,
purple, green, a monkey jumping out and a stop sign.
Yeah, God saying stop.
And God will do some stuff, shake the room a little bit.
Sorry, y'all, I gotta put another code.
And it's still not good enough for us to leave. So what makes you leave a toxic relationship? When is enough? Because when is enough toxic? Because we could go back and forth with toxic. We could go.
Because everybody done been in a situation.
Everybody, and some people still is. I mean,
yeah, they are.
To each his own. I mean, if you love your toxic,
only you know your limit.
Only you know your limit, and only you know your toxic. I mean, some people not gonna deal with too much toxic. You know what I mean? Some people gonna love toxic, and some people like chaos. You know what I mean? Some people
can only function under chaos.
Yeah, that's the only way they know how to function. Yeah. I mean, you know, we from Waterbury. We from Waterbury. Let's be honest, y'all. We from Waterbury. Be honest. We all built off survival.
Oh, definitely.
We not built off of love. We built off of survival. So when it comes to that, sometimes we tend to pick up learned behaviors.
Yeah.
And
you only go by what you see and what you know.
And we go by what we see. And sometimes that's toxic. Sometimes we done been in households that we done see some toxic relationships and think like, yeah, that's how I want to be. And then we grow up and we like,
this is definitely wrong. What the fuck were they doing? Mom, cousin, what? Auntie,
what y'all doing? What happened? So I some toxic relationships and I'd be like,
that you was in or that you seen?
That I seen it, that I was in. I mean, I was in a few.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say shout out to my exes because some of y'all ain't shit. Some of y'all ain't shit. But
shout out to my exes because all my exes is bomb. I love them all still. They cool. We friends.
I ain't friendsies with all of y'all.
I'm friends with most of my exes.
I mean, some of y'all.
But that's because some of them are toxic too, though.
And some of y'all that I done. Hey, yeah, y'all okay too. But there's somewhere you. Whoa. Don't. It's like poison. But I just want to know what breaks the camel back. What's the limit? What's the limits on stopping a toxic relationship? When do you get tired? When is enough?
You know what I'm realizing though? Sometimes like I see like people say, "Oh, you need to leave this. You need to leave this person alone. You need to stop talking. You need to stop dealing with this person." But sometimes I think you need to tell a person, "You'll get tired."
Yeah, definitely.
But we don't do that though.
Yeah, we don't. But shout out to my best friend because one thing she gonna tell me is, you'll know when you're done because you're tired. And when I say tired, I don't mean like sleepy tired.
Yeah.
Like heart filled tired.
Do it no more.
Like your heart can't take it no more. You gonna give up. And y'all know I got a big heart. But one thing my best friend gonna say, E, you'll know when you're done.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be dead tired.
And I think that's the advice that we need to start. We need to normalize that.
I mean, as a friend, you gonna get whatever advice anyway. You gonna be like, leave that nigga.
Yeah, but see, I try not
to. Leave her.
I try not to.
She ain't shit.
No, I try not to because I feel like by saying that somebody only, like you said, everybody has.
Well, we all can't be cheerleaders. We all can't be cheerleaders.
It's not, but that's not cheering.
Okay, so what you want them to be? Tell me. Tell the folks.
That's not cheering. I'm saying this is what I'm saying.
She about to tell her school.
Say, Kimberly and Phil are dating each other, and you see Kimberly going through shit and she's talking to you. Me, I'm the type of friend, I'm not gonna get tired. You could talk to me until you blue in the face and I'm gonna still listen to you. And I'm gonna listen. And I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion, like, girl, that's too much. Like, you need to like just let that shit go. But I'm gonna tell you, at the end of the day, you know what's good for you. If you feel like it's still a good fit, then rock out. If you like it, I love it. That's my motto for anything. If you like it, I love it. When you hate it, I hate it. When you back in love, I'm back in love. I can't, because I've been that person that's been in a situation and I get tired of hearing people say, oh, leave the person alone, or it's too much, but then at the same time, in this recent situation, I feel like I had to tell myself it's weighing down on me, but it's weighing down on the people that I love too, because they love me and they're getting hurt. They're seeing this shit firsthand, and they're like, "Listen, we're not doing this."
So enough for you is seeing the people around you hurt because you're hurting.
I feel like enough is enough for me. Enough is enough for me when it becomes physical.
Yeah.
Once we start having, I feel like I want to put my hands on you is when I gotta say it's enough.
Yeah. I will say that. That's one thing I don't agree with, y'all. I don't care how mad you are, upset you are.
Don't touch me, and I'm not.
Girl and girl, boy and girl,
girl and man, man and man,
man and man, transgender, whatever your identification is. One thing I don't believe in is putting your hands on people.
No,
I don't agree with it. I don't think it's okay. I'm never gonna be your cheerleader. Shit happens. It does happen. I'm not saying that it doesn't.
Because it does.
But, you know, shout out to any female, male that dealt with domestic violence, because it does happen and we be trying to normalize it like it doesn't happen because we don't want to say
I feel like we try to make it cute.
Yeah, we try to make it cute. Friend come over with her eye black and you just acting like it's cute.
One thing I hate right now that people be saying, and I see it all the time on social media, is, oh, your pussy ain't good if they ain't. Absolutely not. That don't mean that you.
So what you're saying is, if that cootie is good,
that's what they be saying.
I'm gonna say cootie.
That's what they be saying.
Y'all see how I said cootie? So you're saying
that's what
social media right now is
normalizing it. If you're engaging
domestic violence, they're like thinking that it's okay.
I feel like they do.
That's toxic. So this is where it starts off that I think in today's generation, a lot of the stuff that goes on that we accept in relationships, we think it's okay because we see it on social media. Mm-hmm. Fab, Chris Brown, and I love Chris Brown. Y'all can stop trying to cancel him too. He's still the shit. Stop. He's still the shit.
My birthday twin. Stop it.
It's plenty of other rappers and singers that believe in domestic violence or have been in domestic violence. And that's not okay. Like I think that for me, I think that's the deal breaker. When it gets physical like that.
Once I even think
even if you gotta end it for the moment.
Yeah.
And let things
take a little break.
And then figure it out in a couple. I don't care if it's a couple weeks. But when it get like that, you gotta figure it out. Because then other people get involved when they start seeing marks up and all of that. They want to get all involved.
Yeah.
And, it's hard being on the sideline, seeing somebody you love.
But this one thing I can
go through it.
Now, I can say this, and I'm very grateful for some of the people in my life because
they're honest.
They're honest. They're very, very, majority of the people in my life are very
honest. Shout out to the honest people in Lex Life.
Shout out to them. But I will say this, like, my brother specifically, he'll tell me straight up, like, I ain't getting into a situation if it's physical arguing, whatever. He says, I'm not getting into it because I know you're not done. I respect that because
I can respect that.
Most of the time, you really don't be done.
Oh, no. We love toxic. I don't be done.
Yeah.
Listen, family, don't even worry about me because I love it there.
Done. This is just the beginning.
That's like when you put the key in the car, you just
yeah.
Like we just getting started. So like I think in toxic relationships, for real, that's up to a person to end it. And I'm not saying everybody's end is different. Let's put it like that. Everybody's end is different. So like I done seen, been around, been in, done. Because we gotta be honest. Sometimes we don't like being honest, like done. It ain't some shit that we proud of, But I really feel like a person themselves, it's within the self. It's not something that your friends, your family, even legal matters. Because I done seen people have, and go to the barracks and then drop the charges.
With the person, yeah.
I think it takes a person to really be tired, and I'm talking about physically, mentally, emotionally, done with the toxic, and not feed into it.
Just be like this.
To be like, all right.
Because the thing is, I feel like people do this too, like.
So do you think it's toxic if somebody else jumps into something else with somebody else to get off that toxic relationship?
All right, this is what I'm going to say. Because honestly, I'm that person. We're going to call it a serial lover. I'm a serial lover.
Serial lover. I never heard of that.
I'm a serial lover. I am.
Serial lover. It's crazy. What's that? Before you go on, what's a serial lover?
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to define it.
You're going to hear this.
A person that uses I'm not going to say use. I'm going to rephrase that because I'm not using anyone. But a person that moves on.
Sorry, y'all. I got to let you hear them.
You need to. Listen, if I'm fucking over it, I'm going to get the fuck on. I'm not about to sit around and be like, I need 5 to 6 months. I'm by myself before I'm going to move the fuck on. I'm going to go on with my life. That's just me. That's how I've always been. Mm-hmm. So I feel like, that's a serial lover. Somebody who just, they go from relationship to relationship to relationship.
So you don't take no breaks?
Sometimes, right now I'm on a break.
Oh, Lex is on a break right now, y'all.
So proud of myself.
She's proud of herself. You want like a 2-day break, a 2-hour break, or you want to break until further notice?
I'm on a break until further notice.
She like maintenance, got to tweak it up.
Yeah, I'm on break until further notice, but I feel like...
I mean, I can respect that.
Sometimes I feel like some people are serial...
I look like Waka Flocka. Hold on. All right, sorry. I'm not there, but walk on the show. I had to look at some. I gotta get my joint.
I really feel like some people can't move on without moving on. Can't move on without moving on, if that makes sense. They need to have somebody else to move on. It just gets their mind off it. Because if I'm
so you gotta get into something to get over something.
Yes, perfect. Wait, you said it perfectly.
I mean,
that's how I am. I cannot.
I think that's how we operate in this generation. If you ask me, I feel like if I don't got nothing to distract me onto something else, I'm gonna be stuck in this situation.
But then there's some people that want to kick you into too. They want you in that person still.
I feel like you think people want their cake and eat it too.
Definitely.
I mean, some people generally do want their cake and eat it too, and they don't even see like that's what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't think they do it intentionally.
You don't think it's intentional?
I think that they just don't know better sometimes.
We adults. Y'all know better.
No.
Yeah, you don't think so?
I think.
Well, then again, I'm lying. Common sense sometimes is not common.
Exactly.
So, and we are in different levels of progress and learning and improvements and maturity and things that we've been through. And sometimes we got to go through some stuff to figure it out.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie and say, yeah, they're adults. Nah, that's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on my own self that I just said that because sometimes we really don't. You know, sometimes things have to happen. Sometimes we gotta lose a good thing to figure out a lesson.
Yeah, I believe that.
Sometimes you gotta fuck up to learn. Sometimes it's a lesson and a blessing at the same time. It's crazy sometimes how lessons are our blessings for better to happen.
Yeah,
and that's just how life.
Honestly, I feel like that's what I feel like I'm going through right now. I'm going through. I learned my lesson. I learned the fucking lesson. Don't touch my fucking car.
Don't listen to Lex. You heard what Jasmine Sullivan said.
Don't do nothing to nobody's property.
I bust the windows out the car.
But I do feel like you have to learn. You have to learn lessons. Sometimes you learn. I'm a hard learner. I'm not gonna lie. You could tell me in school.
Hard. She gonna bump her.
Yes, I am.
She gonna bump her head every day. She gonna be like, "Let me figure it out."
That's me. And it sucks that I'm like that. I hate that. But at the same time,
now me, I'm gonna bump my head and say, "Ow, that shit hurt." I'm gonna try it again.
She said she learned it the first. She gonna say, "Damn."
No, I'm not gonna learn it the first time. I'm gonna learn it the third time, but I ain't gonna bump it every day.
3 times the charm.
But I mean, 4 if it's good. I mean, see, that's a toxic trait. You know what I mean? That's
exactly. You heard what you just said?
Pour up, y'all. Pour up. Listen, everybody, get y'all cups and pour up. Yeah, chase that with some water. Don't chase it with no juice.
You're straight. You doing juice? You tapping out. All right. We still gonna get back to that, but on another note too. What's your song of the week, cousin?
My song of the week. Let's see. If I had to pick a song of the week, y'all know I love LMA.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with This Is. That's gonna be my all-time hit. Probably every week.
Oh my God!
Not every week. Not every week.
Not say that next week.
But This Is. Come on now. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Y'all mean to tell me that This Is not a good track? I know y'all be in your cars like
crazy. I never even listened to that song like that.
Who doesn't? Come on now. That track when it dropped. Just the instrumentals alone. Shout out to LMA.
Shout out to you, sister. Exactly what I was about to say.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. She did her big one on that song.
Big vibe. Big vibe. I be in the car like.
She be doing a shoulder lean. Like what? The week.
I ain't gonna lie. When LMA dropped that track, y'all.
That's her song of the week.
I was a super groupie.
I'm gonna see my song.
Ryan probably gonna have something. We gonna be in the hood dropping low.
No.
Bulletproof song.
No, I.
Y'all know I'm a lover.
My song of the week is he's not like when you like he's not famous like that. He's not out there like he's not a
all right. So who's
mainstream. He's not a mainstream artist.
By?
Let me get to it.
Oh, okay.
His name is D West. Shout out to the person that put me on the D West, and I've been playing which.
Fingers crossed, no, I ain't begging, I'm just praying. I ain't gotta take my blood out. Love in, love out. I've been feeling empty, that's what happens when they take advantage, when you get your love out.
I fuck with him. D West. Shout out to you, D West, because you fire. You fire, for real. You fire. I fuck with the whole album. I ain't no skips. But see, people underestimating him.
Wait.
You could be toxic friendship too.
Hold on. Y'all ready for this? It's not just relationships that can be toxic. It be friendships too.
As fuck.
It be friendships too.
Real
you know why?
But I feel like that sometimes the friendship is more of a trauma bond.
Friendships is trauma bond, but friendships could be toxic. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we got cheerleader friends that hype up toxic shit that's not good for us.
No.
They will hype up. Let me get closer for y'all. They will hype up a relationship that they know is no good for you.
Definitely.
But it's good for them that you're in it. Because it's not them.
And it's a story for them. It's stories. They get a little
So it's like entertainment. It's like
BET.
BET Plus, BET.
Yep.
VH1.
Love and hip hop.
However you want to look at it. Shout out to them shows. I'm not even mad at y'all. Y'all getting money. But what I'm saying is, to the people that, you know, I'm not going to call us little people because we get money too.
Yeah.
Sometimes we hype up shit that's not, we know that's not good for our friends.
But it's the thing, that's fake for them. This is our reality.
Yeah, sometimes we hype up situations with our friends and they stay in it longer because they have cheerleaders making it seem okay. And it's unhealthy.
And it don't be okay.
It's not okay.
But then that goes back to the topic of me saying, when do they tell you enough is enough, or what do they tell you?
So, okay. If you was in a toxic relationship, you don't want your friend to tell you? You know what?
I'm not saying that.
I'm answering it.
Then.
If I'm in a toxic relationship, I want my friend to tell me every night so I can get tired of hearing it. I don't even care if we argue. Tell me every single night, because you know what? I'm going to get fucking tired of hearing it. So when I get tired of hearing it,
you're going to be like, enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
You got to reflect. It's going to make you reflect.
Because then at some point, they're going to get tired of hearing it. So they don't want to hear it no more.
No.
And your friends are going to be your friends. And they're going to cheer you on. But friends get tired of hearing toxic shit too. You know what I mean? Don't nobody always want to sit on the phone and talk toxic. Sometimes people want to talk business, traveling. You know.
You got that new job promotion.
Yeah, like we want to talk positivity. So people don't want to sit on the phone. In this generation, we should not want to sit on the phone and talk about toxic things all the time. Because you know what? Tomorrow not promised. We might not even see tomorrow. So sitting on the phone, hyping your friend up. Yeah, so-and-so punched you in the face. Punch her back. Nah, that shit ain't cool.
I'm never saying that.
Nah.
I'm going to say this. One thing my mama always told me is when you hit somebody, expect to get back.
Yeah, I ain't going to lie. Yes. You can't put your hands on people and think that that's just it. But it's not okay to put your hands on people. I'm not sitting here saying you should put your hands.
Yeah.
If you have to put your hands on somebody,
defend yourself if you have to.
That's already toxic. Let it go once you're done putting your hands on.
No. But definitely just don't want nobody put their hands on you either. If you gotta do what you gotta do, but if you don't, if you have to do that, that means you need to leave. You gotta go.
Pack it up. Look, I don't care if you got to put it in the grocery store bag. Put it in the grocery bag. And figure out the rest after. Because guess what? You don't need to sit in it. But sometimes, honestly, we need to sit in toxic relationships to figure out our worth. I feel like toxic relationships sometimes teach us, you don't feel like that? Like sometimes you be like, I don't deal with that.
Every toxic situation I've ever been in has, and I got into another situation, like the next time, I've learned something from that last situation. So I'm like, once I start seeing it, I'm like, nah. I've seen it, been there, done that. I'm not doing it again. And I feel like I don't deserve that. So it makes me feel like I'm straight. I've never been in a situation where
okay. What's the longest toxic relationship you've been in? Or toxic situationship, whatever. What's the longest you've been in? Because
I would say,
I'm gonna say years.
I cannot say years. I'm gonna say 6 months.
6 months.
Dealing with somebody. We're still friends, but we're not.
So you feel like you could be friends after being in a toxic relationship?
I do. I feel like I can separate myself a little bit from that. You don't need them. Certain shit it's not the same. It's different. Because if we end it before it get real ugly, we got.
So when in a toxic relationship, if you ended at a certain point, it's okay to be friends.
Everybody's different.
You're right. I mean, what do you think?
Because we're not.
I mean, I can have conversation where we've been toxic. I don't know if friends. I don't know if we could be friends. I mean, associates maybe. Talk here and there. Nah, listen. What I'm saying to y'all is, I'm not saying that it's not okay to be friends with people that you were in toxic situations with or situations. What I'm saying to y'all is, be wise. Because you know, sometimes people take advantage of the friendship, situationship, or whatever level you hold people at because of they feel like it's okay.
Yeah.
What they've done is okay. And it's not okay to treat somebody shitty or whatever, however you treated them, and then think that they owe you friendship. Friendship is something that is given.
Yeah, you gotta earn that. That's something that you just automatically get.
I ain't gonna lie though. At 32 next week, I mean, I think my real question to myself is, do you really know when to end a relationship that's toxic?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Because I'm asking myself that. I'm saying,
is it a rhetorical question? Is that a question that you can answer right now, or is that a question you need to dwell on?
I think that's something that I gotta rest on.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like
you know yet.
To be honest, I think some of us don't even realize when we in toxic relationships.
We don't.
Like, you know how they say sometimes God could send you a boat, a train, a plane, and all of that. We could get all them signs.
They still be like, no, this ain't toxic. This is
not toxic. We just chilling. You know what I mean? It happened. I done seen so and so do it. So what's wrong with me? Mine ain't so bad. They just punched me in the head right there. That's not okay. That's
punch me in the head.
That's toxic.
That's toxic.
Like, but we be making excuses for all of toxic. Because I ain't gonna lie, the story that I told y'all earlier, I don't think that I condone it. Don't think that I thought that was okay. Because after I did it, I was like,
what, with Jessica?
Yeah, when I returned all this stuff.
Jennifer?
Yeah, Jessica, Jennifer, whatever. I mean, that's not her name anyway. Don't go knocking y'all Jessica's and Jennifer's out because that's not her name. I don't think that it's okay. And I'm a big-hearted person. When I did it after, I was like,
yeah, felt a little bad.
I ain't gonna lie, I gave her some money after.
The gag is she had her fucked up, but she said, I'm still gonna give you something.
Yeah, because I felt like
you felt guilty. You felt bad.
I felt guilty. I ain't gonna lie. Even though she did some weirdo stuff, we was in the season to get back, and she just
you made her feel it. You made her feel it. She felt it.
She deserved to feel it a little bit, but it was like.
But this is what right now. This is where
that's some how TLC said it. Scrub stuff.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's something you feel like a lot of people that was wrong. What she did was wrong. That's something you feel like people, like even people that's in an abusive relationship, sometimes they love their abuser.
Yeah,
they protect them.
We do. So, but you know what the first level of toxic is in this generation? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Communication. Communication is something that is like this. That it's like this.
Yep.
That we miss. That's what makes stuff toxic. Because
all you gotta do is talk.
I ain't gonna lie. No.
You don't think you're a good communicator?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have moments where I'm not a good communicator. Shit, and some people may say that I'm never a good communicator. You know, we all got our own opinions.
Yeah.
What I will say is communication plays a major part in toxic.
It does.
So, like, prime example, let's go with it.
It plays a part in any relationship.
Let's go with it.
Healthy or toxic.
Let's go with it. Somebody, you know what I mean, goes through your phone.
Okay.
Right?
I'm following you.
Mind you, y'all chilling all day, and they go through your phone while you go to the bathroom. Now I'm mad for the rest of the day. I'm giving you my ass to kiss, showing my ass. I'm ignoring you. I'm even going out for the night. I didn't even have no plans of going out. I'm going out with the bros, gang, yeah. You know what I mean? All that
good outside.
We outside. All that. But I'd never say to you, yo, I seen that in your phone. What's that about? You know what I mean? We will make statuses, memes, repost, because I love a good repost. I love a good repost that hit.
And then be like,
yo, tell me if I'm lying, y'all. Tell me if I'm lying. You ever go through something, you get on the internet and that you
that's
see that
problem. That's the problem.
Especially when you go on IG, you go on that Explorers and it have a quote and you repost it. Guess
like,
what?
The timeline talking to me. Damn,
guess what? Y'all toxic because y'all reposted it.
Yes.
I do it too. I won't lie. Sometimes it
and then when people get ready to be like this, just because I share it don't mean it's about me. It's about you.
It is. It's definitely about you. So with that being said, I think in 2024 and further, we just got to do better with communicating because I feel like communication plays a major part in our toxic traits. Because, you know, we say we got trust issues, communication issues, mommy daddy issues, past relationship issues, trauma. all of that. So sometimes when we don't communicate things, I mean, you done been through stuff in your childhood and it carries over to your adult life. And now you don't trust somebody who's
did nothing to you.
Not
even trying to hurt you.
Somebody can go outside with their homegirls and just be with their homegirls and, oh no, I know you did this. How you know I done did something? And I'm not saying,
look,
just men.
I called you at 2 a.m. I was trying to see you.
Yes, I'm not just saying that it happens with male and female Russian, because I done been there, I done said it. Oh, you was out with your homegirls, right?
Yep.
You was out with your homegirls, right?
You was outside again. You was in that
nigga that. Mm-hmm. And then I go on Snapchat and I see it and I be like, but you know the hardest part is, wait. The hardest part of being toxic is, and people won't never admit it.
What is it?
Apologizing.
Yep.
Apology is part of being toxic too, y'all. A lot of y'all don't know how to apologize. What? I'm not even going to see. I just categorize it. Let's run it back. A lot of us, don't know how to say I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm wrong.
But that's where accountability comes in too.
My bad. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm good for it. I know that I did something. Mm-hmm. And I write you in the next morning and say good morning. And nothing happened. That's toxic. And I apologize to all of y'all that is, whether it's friends, family,
that's toxic,
relationship, because that's not fair to y'all.
No,
y'all should
owe me an apology.
That's a level. I feel like that's a level of respect when somebody say, "Yo, I was wrong," and if you can say that I'm wrong, you like
that's a big step.
You gain a big step in maturity. Because I ain't gonna lie, I got a little bit of growing up to do. I still got growing up to do. I mean, we all do. We all childish. We all got childish ways. Like I said, some of us around here, I mean, I love Waterbury. Mm-hmm. Love it. We built off survival, a lot of us. So, you know what I mean? And we come from, some strong
keep saying that.
So let me say this.
Let's back it up.
Okay.
Do you think that a person raised on survival and a person raised on love can work in a relationship?
Absolutely. They can teach each other different things, different views. You don't feel that?
I don't think that. I think that you can, but I feel like it makes it a very big struggle.
I'm not saying that it won't be difficult, because if I'm raised off survival, right, and I'm raised off love, so if I'm in survival mode all the time, I'm always on defense mode, right? And if you raised off love, you used to nurturing, right? Mm-hmm. So being a person, and I'm speaking from experience, right? And I'm really speaking from experience. If you always build in survival mode, and I love all the strong females in my family. Listen, a shout out to y'all, from the people that helped raise me to, the ones I grew up around and we figured it out. You know what I mean? I feel like if you raise off survival, right? Mm-hmm. And then you get somebody that knows how to love real hard, it's so uncomfortable that the way that they love.
You might self-destruct.
You gonna self-sabotage.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna be like, what the hell?
I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't raised off for survival, but I self-sabotage a lot of my situations. I do.
So you saying that you be like, fuck this?
I'll be like, sometimes shit be too good to be true.
So you be feeling like Cinderella. Y'all see how now she want what I mean? So wait, hold on. I feel like we Princess Tiana.
Princess Titi.
So you be feeling like you in a fairy tale.
I be feeling like, okay, shit's going smooth. We ain't really arguing. And I'm not gonna say I pick argument then, but we ain't really arguing. Okay, shit's going right. And then I'll find something because it's just so, like you said, uncomfortable.
It's so good. So you gonna poke the
I'll be like, that motherfucker just got out the car and his fucking boxers, his butt was showing.
To be true.
Sometimes people self-sabotage situations.
Let me think. How about, you know what? Sometimes, that's what I mean, the red flags. Sometimes we gotta find the red flags in ourselves, because I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes we do got something good, and we do something weird or wild, and we mess it up for ourselves.
Don't say weird. I hate that word.
You don't think weird?
I hate weird.
I don't like saying effed up, because
I just don't like weird,
might have
like
playing around their kids.
Everything weird.
Well, sometimes we do something that's grimy. Let's go back to the 2000s.
Grimy?
Sometimes we do something grimy, and we fumble a good person. Or if you don't fumble a good person, you add fumbleness in their heart.
I wonder, do people even know when they have a good person? Like, when do you realize, like, damn, that was a good thing? And
So sometimes, okay, let's talk about it. So we so toxic. Do we know when we?
That's what I was about to say. I feel like some people, they can have a good thing.
So what's your trait of a good person?
I don't know any good people.
So if you had to pick, all right, boom. What would be your ideal healthy relationship?
Communication is big.
Communication is definitely one.
Trust.
Yeah, listen. Trust it. We ain't
if I
gotta
can't
sleep.
trust you, it's not even gonna work.
We gonna sleep with our phones like this and not like this, y'all.
Yeah. Put the fucking phones on
the phone like this.
Dresser and charge them.
Yeah.
Like why? Like I just
because I know a lot of
niggas be putting the damn thing in their boxers. Boxer. Why'd you sleep with the phone in your pocket? You get electrocuted. You ain't even charge your phone last night because you think I'm gonna go
phone dead.
And I feel like that's another thing too. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's been 2 relationships that I've been in, and I was like, "This is the passcode. Just take the fucking phone."
Oh, so you open with it? So you will give somebody your passcode to your phone.
Take the passcode.
I feel like that's an invasion of privacy. Why you need my passcode?
I don't feel like that's an invasion of privacy. So it's not even to know that. What if they be like, "Oh, can I see your phone so I can call somebody?" Here, take it. But if their phone is dead, here, take it. I'm not gonna. You know the passcode. Here, take it. Why does it have to be an invasion of privacy?
Okay.
Normalize letting your significant other have your passcode. It's not that serious. It's not your bank information.
Listen,
it's not your bank information. It's
right.
not your social security.
I mean, if it's somebody that you love, your bank information won't even be worried about. I don't date scammers. I'm not into that. I don't play with banks and none of that.
Motherfuckers be stealing.
You messing B?
Motherfuckers be getting.
Well, let me knock on wood because I ain't never had to worry about meeting no people. Yo, shout out to I'm gonna give y'all that credit. Shout out to anybody that ever did.
Ain't steal from me.
Y'all ain't steal nothing from me. Never. Never steal nothing from me. I will give y'all that. The only thing y'all stole from me
is time.
Was my time. A lot of it, but it's okay. I'm in the best position right now. You feel me? So all those lessons was blessings. You know what I mean?
Are.
It improved my toxic ways. I won't sit here and say that.
I think that sometimes I learn.
I'm an expert.
Sometimes I learn from my toxic situations, like my toxic people. I be like, damn, I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I think each relationship improves us for the next one.
Hell
but
yeah.
I just wonder.
That's the thing. People don't like that either. I'm not about to make you better for the next person. People don't like that. I don't agree with that.
Listen, if your better is without me, go do that. Ain't no need for us to hold each other up here on God's green earth.
Because his time is limited.
We don't need to be unhappy. Okay? We don't need to be stuck and stagnant because we want to stay in a situation that we know that's not feeding us.
We're not growing. We're not going nowhere.
So
growth is a big, to me, if we're not growing and if we've been dating for a year and we still in the same situation that we've been in when we met each other, we might as well just let this shit go. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
We got to go somewhere.
I think my definition of a healthy relationship is because y'all know I like to play a lot.
You play around a lot.
Listen, if you date me, you got to like to laugh, laugh a little more. Cause I'm gonna be childish. I'm not gonna lie. I might do a little prank when you wake up in the morning.
Why the fuck somebody? Let me tell you what somebody did to me the other day.
She waking up to pranks.
No, I didn't wake up to no prank. They had a glass of water. I just came. They had a glass of water. They said, try this drink I made. So I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't want to try it. They was like, no, try. I said, I don't want to. Gave it to me. So I said, they said, stop fucking with smelling stuff. I smelled it still. I ain't smelling nothing. So I'm like, all right. I'm thinking it's a drink tequila. I drank it. What the fuck was salt water? I was so mad.
Listen. So you can't laugh in a relationship. I don't want you. Get them out of here. I don't want to be acting like I'm
old John and
I'm not 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,
let's
and 40 years old. Listen.
You gotta watch out for this
40. I'm not gonna burn myself. Right? I think I'm gonna burn this. Listen. Shout out to Essential. Yeah.
Shout out to
I'm
Essential.
not never burning this on that good hooper. She out here blowing like she's Dominican Republic. Shout out to the Dominicans too. So listen, my definition of a healthy relationship, we gonna eat good.
What a time.
We gonna laugh. We gonna travel because y'all know I love them islands.
I love a good trip.
Oh, I'm gonna get the airport here in them suitcase.
Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it.
I mean, you gotta have a good heart. I'm not religion biased, but to a certain extent, you gotta believe in God. I mean,
number one,
you gotta believe in God. And I'm gonna say, like, you gotta be understanding.
Okay.
You gotta love kids.
Gotta. Niggas got kids.
Everybody got kids.
Everybody.
Even I got a blessing, y'all. I'm never going. God, thank you for whatever you done did down here for me. Kids is blessings, no matter how they came.
No.
Listen. So what I'm saying is the person that I'm with has to be vibrant. I don't want you acting like we gotta read the encyclopedia. I'm not saying we can't read the Bible.
What?
We can read the Bible.
Why are you talking about that? What do you mean we gotta?
We can read the Bible.
Yeah, but what?
At night when we go to bed.
What does that mean? To read the encyclopedia? What is somebody that reads the encyclopedia?
Oh, that means tired.
Boring.
Go to sleep. Boring.
Boring.
The encyclopedia make you sleepy, tired, boring. Y'all don't want to do that.
No.
I want to.
Yeah, have some fun. Like,
hey,
for real. Yeah.
I don't care if it's on the island in the city. I don't care if it's in another town. To be honest, we don't even have to go out. You know what I mean? We could go to brunch. We could have brunch in the crib. In the crib.
One thing the person I gotta deal with that's healthy, they gotta understand I'm a social person. Please do not try to confine me into a box. I like to have fun. I like to be around my friends, my family. I love to have fun.
Yeah, like you gotta want to come
around,
but
know how to be social too. Don't be
in the corner like this. In the spot.
Give her my finger like this. She thinks she's cute.
Cause you know one thing about us, color people, we gonna talk. They gonna talk.
We gonna wait till they leave. When you leave, I'm like,
oh, they gonna tear you down. They gonna tear you down. If you ever come to a family cookout with me, oh, we gonna 2-7 all of that for real. When I do show up, y'all know stuff be getting real sometimes. But I'm gonna show up.
When she show up, she gonna show up late.
I'm gonna show up 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna show up though, and when I show up, it's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a great time.
But with the person that's my healthy relationship. Yes. That's my healthy relationship. You know what I mean? So listen,
it ain't too much.
It ain't too much. I'm not asking for too much. I don't want your money. I make that myself. I do want you to be established and figure it out.
Have your shit right. You ain't gotta be all together. You don't
even gotta be established. Just have a good head on your shoulders. Have
want something for yourself.
Because people really be having this persona on social media,
and they don't be that,
and be ugly.
And this
in
is
real
why
life.
I feel like too is sometimes you shouldn't tell people what you're looking for in a person either, because they could put on.
And I'm not saying ugly physically. No, I'm talking about
inside. Yeah, but I'm saying no. People could put it. You could tell somebody actually like, "What you looking for?" I'm looking for all the traits we just named.
So you saying that a toxic trait is so? Do you think it's toxic for people to use something that you've been through against you?
Yeah.
So do you think when you get into a situation, boom, okay,
you should not tell people what you've been through.
You shouldn't tell people what you've been through.
Oh no.
I feel like you should be able to be honest, and if a person can't handle that, they just ugly inside.
I feel like this. It's not even that. It's that.
Let's pour up.
People will definitely use stuff that you've been through. And they'll listen to you. They're gonna listen. They're gonna whatchamacallit. Like they're gonna use that shit. They're gonna put on a facade like that's not them. They can have the same traits of the person that you were just talking about, and then give it 5-6 months. You're gonna see them same fucking traits.
So you feel like, okay, let's talk about it. Is this your toxic trait? That you feel like everything is going to, so I'm just gonna use everything that you told me against you. So like, all right, prime example. So if you told me in your last relationship, your nigga was sneaky. He was sneaking out late nights. All of that. You think I'm going to hide it in the beginning? And then wait like, I don't know, a grace period, maybe like 3 months. And then be good?
Stuff like that, I don't think. I think it's more so like if I say, oh, my last person I dated. I feel like sometimes you give too much information. Like, oh, the last person I dated used to do this, that, and the third, and then 6 months down the line, that person's doing this, that, and the third, but they've been in them. They just wasn't gonna say it because then you're gonna be like, maybe not.
Okay. So you feel like when you date a person, you're okay with sharing information, or you like withhold some until
No, this is something I'm just learning though.
Okay,
so like before I tell them everything, this John, Jim, Mark, Chris did this, that, and the third to me. I give them details of every situation that happened, and I feel like that. No, this is what I feel like. You know what I would deal with. You know what I would tolerate. So now you know how much I'm willing to deal with, and you know how far you could take it because you already dealt with Chris busting your fucking windows and everything else. So if I
ain't never had my windows broken.
No, but I'm saying if you dealt with somebody busting your windows already, what's the big deal if I break into your house? The fuck?
Breaking in the house is crazy. Y'all like jail.
But I'm just saying, like, people will take something that you already went through and they're gonna be like, well, you already went through this.
Yeah,
the worst.
So you're gonna be alright, right?
You went through the worst already.
No, that's toxic.
Yeah.
Don't put somebody in a worse situation
than they already been in.
Because of
what they already been through.
Do not use trauma, because I'm gonna say it.
That's exactly
because that's trauma. Because stuff that happens in a relationship trauma is not just stuff that happens as a kid.
Yeah.
Trauma can happen in a relationship, so don't use a person's trauma in the next situation that you have with them.
Don't.
You should want to do the opposite. Somehow that's a toxic trait because it does happen. Somebody say, "Oh yeah, he was in his phone texting and he was in Instagram messaging." And guess what? They be in Instagram messages too. So it's like sometimes we help people.
Yeah.
With their level of toxic because we feed it. We feed into that energy.
We do.
It's not safe.
It's not.
So what you think is a reasonable time limit of when you share stuff that you've been
I
through?
feel like you got. This is what I mean. It's very important to have a friendship with somebody.
I ain't telling you all of it.
But it's very important to have a friendship with the person that you're dealing with. So that way you build that trust to be like, I know I can share this with you and you're not gonna do no weird shit with this information because I didn't.
So how long? So do you think? Are you waiting after 6 months to tell them, or are you telling them before the 6 months?
I'll give you a summary, but I'm not telling you every detail. That's my problem. I share too much. I'm an oversharer. So I feel like that's where I won't tell so much. I'm gonna tell you this person, if you cheat, they cheated. I ain't gonna tell you how and what they did.
Y'all heard what Alicia Keys said. I won't tell your secrets. For real. I don't know if there's a thin line between telling somebody in the first 6 months. I think maybe I do overshare now that I think about it.
I'm an oversharer. I am.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Yeah, she real close to me, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Big Aries vibes. Big Aries vibes.
Right there.
Yeah, I do feel like.
You think you overshare?
Sometimes.
Once you get comfortable with a person.
Oversharing because the vibes be good.
Yes.
When a vibe
be sitting like this. Yeah, because then he came in my house. And
you be on that phone talking to
on the stove.
Like, hey, what's up?
I just want to tell you that.
I just want to you might be laying out on something that you think is grass and it's just mud.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Deep in love. Oh.
Grass that's just mud. That's a good one.
Yeah,
it's dirty. It's nasty.
It's real filthy.
Sticky. Stinky.
What I am going to say, when it feels good, it feels right.
It feels good. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. I think, we should wait to share information. And I think that might be a toxic trait. Sometimes we overshare and it feeds our toxic situation.
It does.
It do, right?
You learn something?
I think I learned something. We just learned something right now.
A lot of shit.
I think we just learned something. So,
like I said, we're recording this, and we're gonna try to get this to y'all. We're going to get this to y'all every Friday.
Each and every Friday.
Tune in each and every Friday.
Each and every Friday. Lex and E.
Lex and E.
Pour up.
Pour up.
You already know. We'll see y'all next week.